As summer is winding down, so are the availability of those delicious seasonal fruits and vegetables, but there is a great way to make that freshness last all winter long. Joining us today is Nutrition and Health Program Specialist Jill Weber from Iowa State University Extension, here to talk about preserving the taste of summer. Welcome,
Yes,
Jill.
thank you.
And offices all over in, the various counties are putting on this program where you can learn more about, preserving and canning. So just tell us first a little bit about that program that people can get into.
Okay, Preserve the Taste of Summer is a new program that includes both online classes as well as hands-on workshops. And so listeners can choose when they would like to participate in the program. The online lessons are available, but they can take them in their home.
Yeah.
And then when they finish those, if they would like to do an actual hands-on workshop, they can sign up for those too.
And that's the fun stuff. And
Yes.
now in these workshops, people can learn all kinds of things, making salsa, making jams, and they can learn about doing water bath canning versus pressure canning.
Yes.
What is the difference between those two?
Okay, it depends on what product that you're wanting to preserve, and it has a lot to do with acidity and pH. And so you decide what it is you're going to preserve, and then you choose which type of canner you'd want to use.
And so, like these green beans here, what kind of preservation method would we be looking at for
Okay,
this?
with green beans, they're a low acid vegetable, and so they would need to use the pressure canner.
Okay, and then like a water bath, how is that different? They don't. It just things with more acidity?
Right, and the water bath canner doesn't get up to as high of a temperature, and so it's appropriate for things like tomatoes and fruits.
And absolutely, this stuff, how long can a canned vegetable, throwing this one at you, last? Because I think my grandma had some things on her shelf that maybe should have been pitched. How long can things last?
A general guideline would be to try and use home preserved food within a year, but it would be safe longer than that.
Yeah, and food safety, that is a real key word, and that's something that I know these ISU classes teach a lot. Why is it so important to really promote food safety when you're canning?
Okay, it's important because we need to make sure that we're killing foodborne illnesses, things like botulism. For example, if people would be canning the green beans using a water bath canner, they're at risk for botulism.
Wow.
So we need to get the food up to a high enough pressure and temperature to kill all the microorganisms.
Yeah, and that's something, of course, that these classes teach you as well.
Yes.
And where can people, when they, get into these classes and start doing the home canning, where can they get some of these, great recipes that are safe as well?
Okay, there's several places. The National Center for Home Food Preservation has a lot of recipes online. They also sell the cookbook, So Easy to Preserve. So it's important to use recipes that are research-based, which all of these are. Ball is another place that people can get recipes, and then you can get them from the classes that we're teaching too.
Yeah, and of course, Ball, you mentioned the keyword there is a huge canning brand too, when people are going out looking for their supplies. All right, thanks so much for your time here, Jill, and of course you can contact your local ISU Extension office for more information on this great and fun program. Thanks for being here, Jill.
Thank you.
KOVN with one last look at our weather forecast right after the break.